Kardama Muni, and he is now invoking the Lord. When Kardama Muni prays for thousands of years at the banks of the Saraswati river, he gets darshan of the Lord. So now you may be wondering what exactly happens over here. You may think the words have been kept over there for the heck of it. Somebody has written a book. No. Look at the words. He is one of the descendants of Brahmaji. So the creator's descendant. Number 2, the way in which he has been positioned over there is to create an entire civilization. His name is Kardama Muni. Where is he sitting? He is sitting on the banks of Saraswati river, the river of knowledge. For thousands of years, human beings who want to see God first have to spend thousands of years dwelling on the knowledge of God before God can stand in front of them. I hope you are getting the point. These stories are not just there for, just like that, a story. Okay, no. Till you do not gain knowledge, you cannot meet God. The devotion will come later, we will come to it, but right now, we are only focused on the knowledge. So let us see what happens after Kardama Muni gets to meet the Lord. The Lord has come and stood in front of him, and he is praising the Lord, and he is telling the Lord certain things. Now we are going to understand how this thing works. Remember, he says to the Lord, I want to get something from you. It's a desire to get something. Now, in yesterday's satsang, I told you desires are that which can lead you on the downward trend path. All desires, finally, they will ruin you. But here the desire is very unique. So we will discuss this desire today. So let us start today's satsang. So we are doing Srimad Bhagavatam. This is Canto 3, Part 2. And we are in Chapter 21. This is conversation between Manu and Kardama. Now Kardama Muni is prayed to God, and God has stood in front of him after thousands of years. Okay. And we are going to do this next verse. This is verse 17 we will do. We'll just touch upon the verse once again. However, persons who have given up stereotyped worldly affairs and beastly followers of these affairs, and who have taken shelter of the umbrella of the lotus feet by drinking the intoxicating nectar of your qualities and activities in discussion with one another, can be freed from the primary necessity of the material body. Such a wonderful line this is. Let me break it down for you. Human beings are lost in their material world. They are so much lost in their material world that they do not have any idea that there is a God over there. I am here for some reason. What is the reason of my existence? They have absolutely no idea. They live like pigs, donkeys, monkeys, ants and elephants and whosoever concerned. Every human being lives like that. They eat, drink, sleep, get married, settle down, have enough kids, and then rot away, and then they die someday. That is all that they do. And somewhere down the line, they think that they can pray to God. So they will go to some temples, they will go to all kinds of temples, paying tickets and this and that. and eating prasada from all these places, and they believe that this is how you meet God. In the previous verse we learnt Kardama Muni, to meet God, it takes him 1000 years of sitting on the banks of Saraswati river, doing his meditation, japa, tapa, whatever that you can call it. A Rishi Muni takes 1000 years, and you think you can do it by eating some prasad from somewhere? Going and paying, a queue for, Tirupati Balaji's darshan, you think that is what you are going to get? No, God will come and stand in front of you. It is all fake. If Kardama Muni takes 1000 years, you think you are qualified more than the Kardama Muni? No. So this is something which we need to understand. See, spirituality is a subject which is not for weak-hearted people. Focus and concentration are very, very important. We have to focus on something. We have to concentrate on something. It's not a wishy-washy subject like any other subject. So here he says, there is a stereotype world. These worldly affairs are every day you are getting up, eating your breakfast, going out to work, coming back, eating your dinner, going to sleep. Along the way you do a lot of other things, whether you go for market purchases, you go and have sex, you do whatever you want to. Full day you are doing something or the other. There is no devotion to God in this. So, he says stereotype worldly affairs everybody does. And they are called beastly followers of these affairs. Means they are like beasts. When you are like a beast, like a common person, like somebody who doesn't even care too much, like here you can see, how much of concentration is required for listening and making this one line go into your head. How much time, how much of concentration is required? I hope you are getting it. Even in YouTube and all other channels, people will stay for only 10 seconds and vanish. They don't have the focus and the concentration to meet God anytime in their life. Because they are so wishy-washy. Here also in our channel, in Zoom also, you will find that people are sitting there. But their focus is on all other things. They will be looking at their phones. They are watching something. Guruji is talking. How do I know that they are worthy enough for getting my favors? Tell me this. If people are keeping their windows closed, they are not even interested in being a part of this entire focus and concentration. In school and college, they were very much in the class. But in life, for meeting God, they are not. They have their own agenda. So there is no way in which they can ever meet God. Please remember this. So these are called absolutely stereotype worldly affairs. You have to take shelter at the feet of the lotus feet of the God, and by drinking the intoxicating nectar of your qualities and activities. Means what? You have to listen to the words of God being repeated by your master. He is telling you stories. He is telling you something that has happened from the Srimad Bhagavatam. It is so important to listen in concentration, in focus. And then you have to sing songs, you have to dance to his, whatever music and stuff like that. It's only then they will be freed from the primary necessities of the material body. Only then will the Lord give them the freedom of getting out of their mundane life. People have come to me and have asked me many a times this question. Guruji, what am I supposed to do? I said, you are supposed to do what? Means what? You have got married, you have built a house, you have got your EMIs, you have got your car, you have got money in the bank, you are doing all kinds of things. You think you are ever going to get out of this stereotype world of yours? And on the contrary, you are coming and asking me, where can I get more? You are not interested in God. You have to be interested in God. You have to show your devotion to him. It has to be single pointed. And this is not understood by people. And that is why you have to have this kind of a single-minded devotion for the Lord. Your wheel, which has 3 naves, rotates around the axis of the imperishable Brahma. It has 13 spokes, 360 joints, 6 rims and numberless leaves carved upon it. Through the revolution cuts short the lifespan of the entire creation. This wheel of tremendous velocity cannot touch the lifespan of the devotee of the Lord. Yes. Here is an explanation where, Maitreya is telling Vidura, sir, this whole 360 days, why is he saying 360 days? Remember, we have 365 days and there is one leap year where, I'm sure you know that. Now, if I were to divide this into 360 days in a year, will I get 12 months? And for every 4th year, I will get half a month, isn't it? Think about it. 360 minus 365 is 5. 5 into 4 is nearly 20, correct? You get the point. Minus 1, 19. So it is called half a month. So there are 12 and a half months. And that is why he says it is divided into 13 spokes. Okay? So 13 months in a year, 1 month is called a half month. At the end of the 4th year, we have to add it back to the system. And there are 6 rims. There are seasons. Different types of seasons are there. There are so many days in the year, so many hours, minutes, and everything is there. All these, are you succumbing to it, yes or no? Every day, are you thinking of, oh, one day is gone? Are you saying this? Oh, 2025 is gone. Are you saying this? Oh, last week is gone. So for you, the time is running forward. You are running against time. Isn't that true? I hope you get the point. Your life is running like this. Yesterday I gave you the example of the man who was just some 45, 46 years old. He had come from Ireland. I told you this example, and he died. There was no indication that he was going to die. So what happened to his calendar? Finished. 365 days over. Everything over. Finish. You are also living a life. You are also counting time. You are also wondering, I may live for the next 20 years or 30 years or 40 years or 50 years. You are thinking like this. There is no time left in this world, sir. Why not do things just now? Why are you thinking that if I want to go and enjoy, the land of the rising sun or the land of the dead, for all I know, Egypt. Why are you not going just now? Or in which life of yours are you going to see if you die tomorrow? Are you getting the point? Human beings don't even think this. You have a wife, you have never even said anything to her, and she has never bothered to even talk to you. She believes that she is the mistress of the house and you are the master of your job. And nobody gives a damn to each other. There is no one good word between the two of them. This is life. So here the life is slipping from the hands of people, except for one type. Except one type of a person. And that person is called devotee of God. What is his job? Serve God. Who is his wife? The Lord is his wife. Who is the husband? The Lord is the husband. Who is the child? The Lord is the child. What study is he supposed to do? The study of God. That is the scriptures and stuff like that. Are you understanding? Who is the master? He is the master. He is serving only one. Whereas you are serving whom? If you are a man, you are serving your wife, your child, your house, your property, your bank balances, you are serving all those. If you are a woman, you are serving exactly similar to that. You have too many masters. Got the point? The devotee has only one master. That devotee's master is the Lord himself. And that is the reason why he doesn't serve anybody. Okay? And that is the reason why his year doesn't end anytime. Your year will end very soon. You will be dead very soon. You are finished. Then you are going to be reborn again. Right from 1, 2, 3, 4, again 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. For a devotee, it doesn't end. What happens to him? Even if he dies, he goes to the same God. Then the God tells him, okay, now I want you to do some more work for me. Go down on earth once again. Are you getting the point? So the person comes back again on the earth serving God, not serving his wife or husband. Are you getting the point? He is not serving children also. Oh, my child, I have to give you admission here. I have to give you in college. I have to do this for you. I have to put bank balance money. He doesn't have to do anything like that. Why? You see the first problem over there or no? Yesterday I was asked this question. You know what happens to the children of the man who died? What happens to the children of the man from Ireland who died? What happens? You know what my answer was? Nothing happens. God is taking care of them. Are you getting the point? Nobody is dependent on another person. You may think I am putting money aside for my child. No way. Tomorrow one person will come and rob the money and go away. It's never going to happen. It is God's child. God will take care of the children. Who do you think you are to take care of your own children? Suppose tomorrow you die of heart attack. You really think that somebody in your life is going to take care of them, or nobody is going to take care, and what happens to them? My God, you are not going to die, is it? You can be dead just now also. Don't bother so much about other people. Yeah, material worldly stuff you are supposed to do. If you go to the toilet, you have to wipe your ass. Yes, that is a part of life. Okay. So if you are working for some company, you have to work for them. Doesn't mean anything. When is it going to go into your head that your children are not your children? Even if you die, you take a divorce, you run away from home or jump in the ocean also, the children will be taken care of. Are you getting it? And if you are a man, your wife will run away with another guy. Don't worry. She's capable. And if you are a woman, your husband, and you may think, my husband. No. This guy has got roving eyes. He will keep on looking at all the beautiful girls around him. How? That is the world. So don't bother so much. So be a devotee of the Lord. At least you are going to serve one master somewhere. These worldly masters are no use. They are useless people. I hope you get this point clear in your brains. And being a servant to your wife or your children or your whoever they are not even going to grant you heaven. You should know that. They will grant you hell even on earth. Are you getting it? You are going through hell just now also, no? Or what? Or you are going through heaven? You think your spouse is so nice that she or he are going to, oh, my dear husband, my dear wife. Nobody does this. Your life is hell today also. Your children are also going to give you hell. Don't worry. You will experience hell on earth. But if you are a devotee of the Lord, you will experience only heaven. These devotees do not face the troubles which a normal human being faces. I hope you get this clear. Verse 19, my dear Lord, you alone create the universe. O personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, desiring to create this universe, you create them, maintain them, and again wind them up with your own energies, which are under the control of your second energy called Yoga Maya. Just as a spider creates a cobweb of his own energy and again winds it up. My dear Lord, although it is not your desire, you manifest the creation of gross and subtle elements just for the sensual satisfaction. Let your causeless mercy be upon us. You have prepared before us your eternal form, adorned with splendid wreath of tulsi leaves. Here Kardama Muni is looking at the Lord and he is praising him. And he is saying, you create this world. And this world is a Maya world. This is not a real world at all. You are just creating it for the heck of it. For what reason? Nothing. It's like a dream. It comes, it goes. It comes, it goes. So your world is a Yoga Maya world of Yoga Maya. Comes, misery comes in, happiness comes in, everything comes and goes away. Does he give a damn? No. You may think the God is giving a damn to everything. Oh my God, look at that poor fellow suffering. Funny part, funniest part of it all, I will tell you. People think that they can be living forever. Doesn't happen like that. I want you to think. There is a constituency from where only 10% of them are X type, 20% are Y type, and the rest are Z type. And a person gets elected who is the least minority person over there. In Minnesota it has happened, no or no? Or do you want me to give you some more examples? In Mumbai it has happened. So yeah, you think you can predict it? Does anybody have the power to predict all these things? You may say, oh, this person is not good. Who says it's not good? Then why is he elected? Why? The Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra died yesterday in an air crash. I am sure he must have thought, I will go and attend this meeting, I will do this and I will do that, I will take part in this. But in one single stroke like this, one stroke, everything came to an end. One stroke, the aircraft crashed, he died. Can anybody even dream of this kind of things? There is nobody who can dream of it. You think you have a life which is going to get extended? No way. Some person in the middle of the street can remove one very big knife and slash you into pieces. You don't even know that. So you can keep on thinking and planning a way to glory. Nothing is going to happen. God has created this world of Yoga Maya. You may think this is going to happen, but that will happen. Isn't it very funny? The idea that, oh, I am going to do this, God says, Yoga Maya, give him a twist in life, okay? We will twist the story. And suddenly one new heroine comes over there. What? What happens over there then? You don't even know. It is like a serial, One serial goes, second one comes, third one comes, like that. And after the serials are over, then you have the series coming in. The series, Part 1, Part 2, like that, keep on coming. We don't have control over anything. So can you realize this statement of mine? You don't have control over anything. You just have to, you are floating in the water just like that. Going. And you think you are swimming. I am swimming. So he creates this kind of a cobweb. Everything comes from him only and goes back into him. So he comes in that particular form and vanishes as a world. I continuously offer my respectful obeisance unto your lotus feet, of which it is worthy to take shelter, because you shower all your benedictions on the insignificant, to give all living entities detachment from fruitive activities by realizing you. You have expanded this material world by your own energy. Now, who is exclusive over here? The one who has the sense of detachment is exclusive. The grace of God has come on him. Are you getting the point? If you are disgusted with your life, you can't find anything worthwhile in your life, there is nothing to look forward to. Every day you are miserable to the core. You don't know what the hell you are up to. You can't see your future. Every time when you go back home, you are looking at miserable people around you. Your bank accounts have become zero. You have nothing to look forward to. This state is only given to those people who are worthy of coming to God. That is called the state of detachment. Okay, the person is really very, he should be happy, because if you don't feel disgust for this world, you are going to like to lick the people's, but whatever that is there all the time. Everybody, from your boss to everybody in your house. What are you up to? Are you not tired of doing all that? How many years you have been, polishing the shoes of your bosses? How many years? How many years you are saying, yes boss, yes boss, yes boss? How many years have you said yes boss to your spouse also? And now you are a servant to your children also. How many years you are going to be this? Are you not disgusted with it? Are you not upset about the whole thing? Why the hell am I up to this? I just don't want this kind of a nonsense in my life. So he says over here, you shower benediction only on the insignificant, to give all living entities detachment from fruitive reality. See, this fruitive activity which you all are doing, I want to earn money, I want to become this, I want to become a big person, all these kind of things are called fruitive activities. It's like a cricket match. Cricket match, have you seen? Football match, cricket match. How many of you remember what happened 20 years ago or 10 years ago? Funnily, you won't even remember. During my childhood, I still remember meeting some great cricketers. Some great cricketers. They are called, one of them was called Vijay Merchant. Okay. I met Vijay Merchant. Okay. Does anybody remember Vijay Merchant? No. Today's singers also, today people are singing all the songs of Durandar and this and that. I tell them one of the best classical singers of olden times was, K.L. Saigal. You will wonder who the hell is K.L. Saigal. There used to be some great music directors. H.D. Burman. Who is H.D. Burman? There were great singers like, Kishore Kumar. Today's younger generation will say, who is Kishore Kumar? And then they will say, oh, I know, I love Arjit Singh. Arjit Singh is the latest sensation. I love Arjit Singh, they will say. Yesterday, Arjit Singh has declared from his the social account, I am resigning from this. From today onwards, I am not going to sing songs for anybody. I will be in the music industry, but I am not going to sing songs. Less than 6 months from now, he will be forgotten. I can challenge you this. Nobody remembers. You really think you will be remembered even after death? Your wife will run away with somebody, sir. Less than 6 months. I can write and give you. Your children will become apathetic towards your death and all that. Nobody cares. Oh, I used to have a father. I'm talking about men. Now about women. Oh, my mother, she was very nice. She always gave me food to eat. She was always very kind and all. Okay, bullshit and nonsense this is. Nobody is going to remember. You yourself are not going to remember your own kith and kin. So what are you talking about? So he gives this benediction of detachment only to few. So if you are in that state, where you have reached this state, where you are disgusted with this world and you know this whole world is a sham. You understand what a sham is, no? You are here for money. They are there for money. Nobody is in love with anybody. Nobody cares. So please don't bother about this kind of a world. So he says that please be in love with God. He is anyway going to take care of you even after you die. Maitreya resumed, sincerely extolled by these words, Lord Vishnu, shining very beautifully on the shoulders of Garuda, replied with words as sweet as nectar. His eyebrows moved gracefully as he looked at the sage with a smile full of affection. The Supreme Lord said, having come to know what was in your mind, I have already arranged for that, for which you have worshipped me, well, through your mental and sensory discipline. See, mental and sensory discipline. What did he say just now? What is Vishnu saying? Mental and sensory discipline. What is mental discipline? If you are listening to the satsang, you are only listening to the satsang. You are not looking outside anywhere. Sensory discipline, if you have to be focused over there. Yes. If you are shutting off your window and if you are doing whatever you want to, where is sensory discipline in your life? Your senses are going all over the world, sir. Success in your life will never happen. If you are thinking of winning a race, I am asking you this question. You want to race. How is your attention? Single pointed, isn't it? Have you seen those gymnasts who keep on doing the double flip, triple flip and all that? How much of concentration they must be having? Pole vaulters. How much of concentration they must be having? So the single pointed devotion is there, that's why they are winners. And what is the Lord saying over here? The Lord is saying very clearly over here. He says, you can see me because of your mental and sensory discipline. Human beings are the most indisciplined characters on earth. You have to have discipline in your life. You get up whenever you feel like, you sleep whenever you feel like, you don't do any work, you just sit at home doing nothing, you go out and do nothing. What are you doing? Your life is a mess. There is no discipline in your life. Forget about God, you are not even going to reach the material worldly goals in your life. You understand? You can't even become the thing that you are thinking of. You are a mediocre person then. Kardama Muni had to go through this 1000 years of single-pointed devotion to the Lord sitting at the bank of Saraswati river. Then only the Lord came in front of him. Are you understanding? Even the Lord is saying, I am happy to see how focused you are. That is why I am standing in front of you. And whatever you had thought of, what had he thought of? Lord, I want to have a wife. Okay, so I am going to give you a wife. Okay. So, next verse 24. The Lord continued, my dear Rishi, O leader of the living entities, for those who serve me in devotion by worshipping me, especially persons like you who have given up everything unto me, there is never any question of frustration. So it is okay, you are my devotee. You are a Rishi Muni. Rishi Muni means knowledge base. Okay? If it is only knowledge that you're coming from the world of knowledge, there is a Rishi Loka. Loka means kingdom or a domain. And these Rishi Lokas is having so many Rishis over there. It's like a library, You go to the library, are there books over there? Correct? There are books over there. No? You go to a train station. Inside the train station, will you see trains or planes? Only trains, isn't it? If you go to the airport, you think you are going to see taxis are flying or what? What is flying over there? Buses are flying. You'll say, what bus is flying? Huh? Yeah, there is a company called Airbus. That's a joke. Okay? Airbus is flying. Aircrafts are there at the airport. I hope you get the point. So here also, what is he saying? Focus is to be important over here. Those who are coming from Rishi Loka are the Rishis only on the earth. Their job is to only spread knowledge. Got the point or no? So they have come, and from Rishi Loka you have been worshipping me all your lifetimes after lifetimes. Kardama Muni is a continuation, ad continuum. From this life, that life, that life, that life. He has only been the same Rishi Muni. And because you come from there, as a Rishi, so, and you are the highest devotee of mine because you can only think of me, And now you want to squeeze in one person in between, some wife of yours. What? So yeah, so I am going to squeeze one wife inside over there for you. All right? So he says, I am going to give you what you are asking me for. Person should never be frustrated. You know how frustration is? Listening to my satsang every day, in and out, listening to the same words being told to you. What is this? Why? What are you doing? All the same words are repeated. Are they not? So your frustration must be pretty high listening to my satsang every day. Do you know why I don't have people in my YouTube and other channels? Because it's a repetition. And I am not playing to the galleries. I am not saying that you have to join me over here. I don't give a damn. Why? I am only here to give knowledge. You want the knowledge, take it. If you don't want the knowledge, go to hell. I don't care. So that is it. I am not pandering to anybody. Alright? There is some job to be done. That is why you are here. You come, you don't come. Do I care if you come? No. I have never bothered in my life. My job is to keep on, crowing like a, cock every day. Cock, 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 early in the morning, 4 o'clock. You have to do that. That's the job of that cock, isn't it? Cock-a-doodle-doo. He does that. Every day. Clockwork precision. A cockwork precision. He does that every day. And that is the reason why you have to listen to this kind of a thing. So please don't have frustration, because frustration will not give you anything. So now he says, now you have done this for 1,000 years, just taking my name. Now what I am going to do? I am going to introduce you characters over here. The Emperor Swayambhu Manu, the son of Lord Brahma, who is well known for his righteous act, has his seat in Brahmavarta and rules over the earth with its 7 oceans. The day after tomorrow, Brahmana, that celebrated emperor who is expert in religious activities, will come here with his queen Satrupa, wishing to see you. So the progenitor of mankind, who? The first Manu. I mean, imagine this. This person here, Kardama Muni, is living for a few 1,000 years. Remember, he was doing his meditation for 1,000 years on the bank of river. So he must be at least 3,000 or 4,000 years old. Now he is going to meet a guy who is 50,000 years old. Swayambhu Manu, and his wife also. I mean, just imagine, if you are given an additional 1 year to live, you are going to get more frustrated in your life. And here we have people who are going to live for 50,000 years. So tomorrow he is going to come with his wife, day after tomorrow. and they will come and they will want to see you. He has grown up daughter whose eyes are black. She is ready for marriage and she is a good character and all good qualities. She is also searching for good husband. My dear sir, her parents will come to see you who are exactly suitable for her just to deliver their daughter as your wife. So what is his great journey for? By the way, let us try to understand where is he coming from. This is a very interesting philosophy, okay? I want you to think about it. Human beings in India think we have come from what place? India. Sir, there was no India. No. There was land of Brahmavarta. This land was a part of Australia and Africa clumped together, joined together. India broke off from there and started drifting towards the north. China is a very old place. We are not from here. Please understand one thing. We are from another continent which is called the Brahmavarta continent. How do you know that? The Lord is talking over here. Do you know what he says? If you have brown eyes, if you have yellow color eyes like I don't know what, or if you have blue eyes, or if you have green eyes, then you are not from this Brahmavarta. Very clearly he is telling you black-eyed doe. She is going to be a black-eyed woman. So naturally she is coming from the continent which is today called Africa. Not Europe. Got it? So that Brahmavarta is down south. Common sense will tell us because God is talking. Isn't it? Vishnu is talking over here. So he is the king of Brahmavarta. He is coming by his chariot. So you may think I am an Aryan race, you know. No sir, you are not an Aryan race. You are a contaminated race. You are biryani. All mixture. Nothing, no fixed item. Only one. You have to be not mixed around. Then you are the pure line, isn't it? Pure bread as we call it. Where is your pure bread? No pure bread. Only Britannia bread. Oh, sorry, again sick joke. But think on those lines. What is it that you are so proud of? North Indian, South Indian, this Indian, that. No, you are from Brahmavarta. Manu has given the daughter now. He is going to give the daughter to Kardama Muni. And then the race is going to get formed. Okay. So the Lord is telling him, Mahavishnu is telling him, Kardama Muni, here you see, Swayambhu Manu with his wife Shatrupa is going to come. They are coming from the land of Brahmavarta, which is down south. He has got a doe-eyed girl, that is black-eyed, I think. She is ready for marriage. So in our world, we were not having children marriage. We were having only adult marriage. So don't be under the impression that there were child marriages in the past. Here he is saying, she is ready for marriage. These lines will help you at least understand so much. She is a good character and good quality. So you have to be a good character and good quality. Should not be on Tinder. She is also searching for good husband. She also wants to get married to a good husband. My dear sir, her parents will come to see you and the parents are going to come and fix up your marriage. The girl is not advertising anywhere. No. She is not putting up, shadi.com and this.com and that.com. She is not putting herself out over there. Okay. She is not even going to some bars and standing over there. Can I get one guy over here? No. She is not going for any of those things. Her parents are saying, okay, there is a good guy whom we know. You get married to him. That princess, oh holy sage, will be just the type you have been thinking of in your heart for all these long years. She will soon be yours and will serve you at your heart's content. So the Lord is telling him, this lady is going to get married to you, who Swayambhu Manu's daughter, alright, and Shatrupa's daughter, and she is going to be very good girl for you, don't worry. She will bring forth 9 daughters from the seed sown by you, and through the daughters you beget, the sages will duly beget children. Now, like I said, this is the start of the whole knowledge, where it comes from. So Kardama Muni, he is going to get married to this girl, Devahuti is her name. From her there are going to be 9 daughters who will be born. Each daughter is going to get married to one Rishi Muni, who will continue with the legacy of knowledge. With your heart cleansed by proper carrying out my command, resigning to me the fruits of your act, you will finally attend to me. And here he is giving him the clear indication that first, keep your mind and your body pure. How can you reach God? He is giving this formula over here. Keep your body and mind pure. Your heart has to be very clear. Listen to my commands. You have to carry on the job that I have given to you. Are you getting this point or no? Everybody has been given a job. They have to do their job perfectly. God has put you in this world for doing your Swadharma only. Okay? You may be an educated person in some college and all that, and you think, okay, I will take up an IT job. No, maybe that is not meant for you. Your Swadharma is there. So performing the job which you have been told to perform. That means very clearly God is telling this person, you have to have a pure heart. You have to carry out my commands. I am going to command you to do certain things. So whatever the command is, you have to do that only, nothing beyond that. Resigning the fruits to me. Don't be bothered about what is going to come out of it. Human beings are every day bothered, I will do this, I will get the money. I will do that, I will get this. I will do this. Everybody is thinking every single day. The fruits are never in your hands, sir. Look at Ajit Pawar's death. You think it was in his hands? No. Nobody can say anything. Human beings are born and they die just like that. So there is no end result in anybody's life which you can predict, by the way. Okay? All the fruits of your actions you have to surrender to me. You are doing my work, no? So whatever that comes as a fruit, you give it back to me only. Serve my purpose. Then only you will attain me. This is a very simple philosophy. Don't use your mind. If you use your mind, see, I tell people, sir, do this. They don't listen many a times. If they don't listen, I can't help them. But destiny is very funny. Destiny will bring them back to the same place and make them do the same thing which they have denied me. Very funny it is. I understand this one thing very clearly. You can keep on denying me to eternity. Don't worry. Your ears are going to get pulled very sharply. And you will finally end up doing the same thing which you have been told to do. And when you do that action, because of the force of Maya, darling, you are going to be committing what is called as an error in your life. When destiny kicks your ass butt and makes you do those things, that is going to lead you to further destinies. But if you do the action willingly and say, yes, I will do this, without using your mind, then that action will give you the Divine Lord directly. That is what it is. showing compassion to all living creatures, entities. You will attain self-realization. Giving assurance of safety to all, you will perceive your own self as well as the universe in me and myself in you. This is what is the ultimate aim of life. Today morning I was giving this answer. When you understand, when you do this kind of a work for me alone, you first have to be focused in doing that job. You have to surrender every action to me. That means you are only serving me. This is what the Lord is saying. And once you have done that, I will show compassion to you. And you are also compassionate with all other people around you. You will attain self-realization by my grace. You will know yourself. Giving assurance to safety to all. You will perceive your own self as well as the universe in me and myself in you. I just now told you, the point of this. That means if you are going to go focused on God, you will meet God. Then you will become one with Him. And then you will see me in you and you in me. Both these things will happen. Then you will know that what you have been given as a task to perform is the task given by God to you. So it is like I consider you as one of my fingers or my hand. I have given you the job of a hand. But if you are going to think that you are a leg, then you are going to be standing on your hands, not on your leg. But that is not a done thing, no? You have to stand on your leg only. So I hope you understand this statement. Whatever you have been told to do, you are just supposed to do. There are no options. Do it willingly today. Do it with full enthusiasm because you are doing it for me, not for somebody else. So focus on me, do this job for me, and Kardama Muni, you have done this. And because you have done this, I will assure you that you will reach your self-realization, and then you will see the self in that universe in me and myself in you. O great sage, I shall manifest my own plenary portion through your wife Devahuti along with your 9 daughters, and I shall instruct her in the system of philosophy that deals with the ultimate principles or categories. So I will assure you, because you are my devotee, I will give small portions of my being to Devahuti's daughters. Each of them will carry with them the essence of knowledge and wisdom, which I will give them as a gift. And then they can progress in their life. I shall instruct her in the system of philosophy that deals. Okay. O great sage, I shall manifest my own plenary portion through your wife Devahuti along with your 9 daughters, and I shall instruct her in the system of philosophy that deals with the ultimate principles or categories. Not only the children will get my essence, but I will ensure that your wife also reaches state of realization, because I myself will come on this earth and teach her. This is a heads up given that the Lord is going to take birth and is going to come as the teacher of Devahuti. So I hope you understand. The dear Lord says to him, Narayana says to Kardama Muni, my plenary portions will be with your daughters, and also ensure that your wife will get trained by me alone. So we have come to the end of verse 32. We will stop over here for today.